I've been through 3 of these, slowdowns, economic downturns, slowdowns within the profession. AIA was always a resource to us, a form of support, a form of individuals, brothers and sisters in arms, being able to share experiences and realizing that we weren't the only ones going through it.
By belonging to the AIA, I was able to learn what other firms and what other companies and what other people were doing to stay afloat. Techniques, education, networking, best practices, the basics, the absolute basics. Just with that, it was extremely helpful.
Now you really need the resources because unfortunately a lot of people are getting laid off. So you're reaching out to your chapter and you're saying, please help. That's when you're taking most advantage. When we're doing well, we tend to sometimes forget to get our resources, but now it's, and once again, it's unfortunate, but in the downside, we're becoming more of a community.
I think with the economy right now, I've been fortunate in my firm to have work. However, I think the AIA has given me resources that I know I can go to. They had a session on updating your resume, what potential employees are looking for. They're a resource that I know is there in case I need to use it.
One of the things is a seminar, webinar that I participated in that was really about what to do during this time, and one of the key things that I took away from that was also to use the time to plan for the future, to look at, because I know we'll come out of this, and so what are the skills that we don't currently have in the office that we need to get? What are, in terms of one of my employees, they're an associate and aren't licensed yet. It's an opportunity for them to work on getting their license when we're not as busy as we might otherwise be.
It's a time when one can sharpen skills. You can learn, presentation skills in your AIA chapter. You can really deal with presentation, performance criteria. There are a lot of things that one can do in this kind of down period to really sharpen your abilities to be a more successful architect going forward. And I think AIA can help provide that.
There's a major challenge with regards to architecture in this country now. Economically, there's a lot of issues associated with the ability for architects to even be employed. Being in the public sector, I think it's very beneficial for me. But I think just the exposure that the AIA offers an architect, whether currently in their career or even starting out, provides for, I think, an improvement to what that architect can do in his career, as well as the exposure that's provided.
First of all, be persistent, but most importantly, collaborate, partner. Right now, there is still a lot of work out there. Obviously, there's been a slowdown, but there are a lot of people that are still working. It's a great opportunity to find out what they're doing, how they're doing it, and get involved.
So the downturns are conditions and situations that we've been in, and the AIA has always been at the heart of making sure that their members have the resources and tools that they need to succeed. And that's what's always helped me through economic downturns.
Why wouldn't you avail yourself to all of the tools that you have at your disposal? The membership, like anything, you get out of it what you put into it. And now when everyone is facing very difficult decisions about how to use their resources, where their money is most wisely spent, I can't imagine cutting off such a strong knowledge and communication line that keeps you tied into not only your peers and colleagues, but potential clients, potential initiatives, potential advocacy.
Renewing your membership in a downturn economy is a really tough decision for anybody to have to make, and particularly when you're a really small firm owner and every dollar counts a lot. And I know that it's hard. And I've been there. I mean, I've had to make that decision, but each time 2 of the downturns have been while I've had my own practice. And it comes back to, for me, this is the only professional organization that we have. I really value the work that we do, and I value the relationships that I've created here. and I want to continue to support them because they support me, and I know they'll be there for me, and so I keep writing the check.